Hello, Ron here, aka Mac, and welcome. So, today I decided I would just play some gameplay. Now, I've been thinking about doing this for a while, playing a bit of Star Citizen, and I just thought, how should I approach it? Should I do missions? Should I do some mining? Should I do this? And try and focus on a certain area? And the trouble is, every time I've tried doing that, there's a bug somewhere, it stops me from completing the mission. And I just thought, let's just play the game as I would do it normally. As if I was sat at home, just playing on my own. This is just me playing along, doing as I usually would. So, with that said, I hope you enjoy this. I'm going to try and do this more often, especially as we start getting all the new patches out and whatnot. Eventually start playing with other people. And yeah, let's get into the verse. Alright, we are in. Let's bring up the frames, as I usually do anyway. But yeah, I've been trying to think of a good way of approaching a gameplay video, and I just figured, just go for it. Just play it, don't think about it, just get on with doing the game, playing the game as you usually would. Now, I have just reset my user folder, so that should hopefully help with cleaning out any issues or bugs or whatnot. Obviously, retained the same armor, weapons, and money, I hope. Yeah, there we go. In fact, while we've got that up, we'll take a look. Do some missions. I generally use the Avenger for most stuff. But the good thing about doing this is that I can skip and cut bits that are boring. Help me get my stuff back. My brother was one of those people who died in the Covalex station. Oh, okay. That might be quite a good one. It's got a good reward. 26 minutes, mind, but I've got to go to Covalex. He was one of the people who were blown up. Even worse, he was borrowing something of mine when it happened. Now some red tape asshole is trying to tell me that I have to wait to get my stuff back. First you killed my brother, and now you won't. You want me to be patient. The nerve of this corporate Gilos. Never heard of that word before. Instead, I'd figured I'd hire someone to go to Gundo and get my stuff and take it to Grim Hex for me. So, that's quite a simple... We've got to find a box that's marked 156. I'm sure it will tell us exactly where it is. But Gundo, or Covalex, is over by Damas. So, let's go and get our ships. We have, as I say, about 26 minutes to complete this, which should be plenty of time. Only downside is that Covalex can be a bit of a... What do you call it? A camper's ground. If they see any ships just parked up there, you're a target. So what I tend to do is park... Hello, door? Is park a little bit out of the way and turn all my systems off so that I can't be seen, which hopefully it'll work this time. But it's going to be quite raw footage, you know, and anything that happens, you'll see it. I will cut out bits that take, you know, like travelling times and whatnot. But it's going quite steady at the moment with Star Citizen. I'm very excited with the progress it's making. 3.3 is on the way. This is 3.2. This is on the live server. This isn't 3.2.1. I think it's at D at the moment. But so far, it seems quite a stable branch. You've got your Reclaimer off in the distance there. Look, someone's not in the distance, really. It's right in front of me. I bet they're trying to take off. But I'm very excited for 3.3. We have recently just seen player housing, which is a video I have done a couple of days ago, in fact. Did that work? No. This is my own Avenger. Still need to think of a name for it, so if anyone has any ideas, do let me know. But obviously, as most of you will know, I generally stream the game, and a lot of people jump in and join in, which is so much fun. We will have some multi-crew stuff going on. For now, we'll just keep it just me playing. Keep it nice and simple. Right. Oh, Lord, come on. So, we'll head to Daymar first. Let's play it safe. Let me get my everything back into position. There we are. Keep out of the way of this Reclaimer with... It looks like it could be a streamer, that, because you tend to find people hovering in front of your ship while you're trying to take off. But yeah, we'll also do some org play. Maybe a bit of training. I am trying to set up some training with my org. It'll be a lot easier when the grouping system is perfect and VoIP comes in 3.3. But I'll try and keep these videos quite concise. Maybe 15 minutes. But it is just going to be simple gameplay. Nothing too over the top. Nothing too out there. We will take a look at some focus points and of what's going on and what's new to the game. So as I say, it is a camper's ground around here. There is this guy here who hopefully isn't looking to attack. We'll just have a little float around first and make sure that everything is safe. Current loadout I actually have with this is a little different to the standard. I think it's all mantises, which is quite funky. We'll just ensure that this guy isn't going to attack us, and then we'll come in and we'll pull up a little further down. I try and put myself so that the cross section is also unrecognised. So I'll blend myself in with the actual station itself. And to be honest, 100% of the time, it's worked. So it's all good. This isn't the usual spot to take, but in fact, we're banging around here. We're a bit bigger than I thought we were. But with the engines and power and so forth turned off, there will be no IR, no heat signatures. And blending in against this will stop the cross-section signature from being obvious. So with that said, let's see if we can find this box, which is supposed to be marked. What was it? 158? Are we getting out? There we go. Very slowly. EVAing. Taking its time. So, which way is it? Oh, I forgot there's still an issue where if you wear any helmet other than the standard default helmets when in FPS, I think it might be up that way. Your the background, like the planets and whatnot, are blurred, which is a bit strange. If I do swap it out for the default helmet, it will make it all better again. But I like my helmet; it's a pretty cool helmet. So there are people around. I've got a Devastator, and I should have a pistol, which isn't equipped, but I'll be fine. It's funny, you don't get into much FPS fights around Covalex, but it is more like this guy who's fact is reliant there. That is very dangerous. And if you're new to the game especially, you won't know that some people do, and they can be veterans, they do like to target random ships on landing pads, especially at like Korea, which is very frustrating. Okay, we're in. That's my Avenger Titan. So I've got to find a box. Let me just turn that off. It's not. I quite like the fact that it's not telling me exactly where the box is. I've just got to find a box with the numbers 156. So it's marked 156. Let's see. There you go. He's doing somersaults. See if we can find a box marked 156. There was actually on one of the streams, myself and a lot of the people, a lot of the viewers who joined me. Thank you guys for joining me. They, look at this dude. Don't shoot. Are you going to shoot? You better not shoot. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt like I usually do, but I may live to regret that. Or die to regret that. Yeah, we cleared out Covalex. There's a lot of boxes that are dotted around, and we all went and cleared out. We gathered every single box we could find, stuck it in the back of my caterpillar. Let me just make sure this dude didn't follow in. He is following. I want to know what his intentions are, to be honest. Where's he gone? There he comes. Yeah, we cleared out the caterpillar. No, we didn't. We cleared out Covalex and put them all in caterpillar. Unfortunately, I couldn't sell them. So it was a bit pointless in the end. But it was a lot of fun, and it just goes to show how the gameplay can be when there's a group of you all trying to achieve the same goal. We did have, I think it was about 36 boxes of stuff. But I think it was more of a bug that you couldn't sell them because they were in the cargo hold. So I should have been able to. Did he see me then? I want to see if 427, that's not it. That's not the one. 156, I believe, is the one we're looking for. 362. I've never even noticed their number. I don't know if they've just spawned now that I've accepted the mission or what, but could have. Not done this mission before. This is a new one. Which is nice to see a lot more variety of missions, because you do get kind of sick of the same things. Just make sure he's not trying to creep around. I mean, he's got a pistol and I've got a shotgun, but knowing me, and if you have seen me stream, you will know it means nothing. Where's he gone? Now, part of me wants to just send a message and ask if he's friendly. I think he is friendly. I think he's just doing the mission, which has made me a little more comfortable. But you never know. Do you get a lot of opportunists in Star Citizen, and if they see an opportunity to take you out for no bloody reason at all, they'll do it. Where are these boxes? I'm not seeing any more boxes. Ah! That's a massive box. Is it? Yeah, I can't carry that. Still gotta remember this. Fuck, that scared me after death. Don't know what it was. But this guy is still around somewhere. No idea what that noise was. I'm wondering if someone's taken that box that I'm looking for. This way. Maybe it's dotted around here somewhere. But I am very glad that it doesn't just tell me exactly where the box is. You have to find it. Could it be in the server room? I don't like games that hold your hand and just tell you exactly where to go and where everything is. I'll feel a little more concerned once I do find the box and try and carry it out of here with some random around, especially as you can see that I've not got a weapon equipped if I've got a box in my hand. Where do you go? Okay, we're back out here. I'm going to check these boxes again. There may have been one in a room that I missed. Ah, that's it. That's the one. Okay. Let me pick that up. Come on. There we go. Right, we're going to go back through this main room because it's a straight run down through the door rather than navigate down that first elevator shaft. But I know with 3.3 they're getting a bit more mission modularity in, which should be quite interesting. There is actually a hell of a lot of missions at the moment with 3.2, and there's a lot to do. Oh, you. So it's definitely worth playing in my eyes at the moment. Obviously, if you only have the one ship, it is a bit of a struggle, especially if you have a Mustang. I know I have, on my other account, I have just an Aurora, and it's... These sort of missions are doable, because you can place the boxes within the Aurora, but I'm not sure about the Mustang. I've not tried. I don't think it's possible. So I think after this, we've got to take it to Grim Hex. But as you can see, keeping it down here, it keeps it well hidden, even though it's lit up like crazy. But I highly suggest parking your ships out of sight. This is where we die as I enter. Come on, come on. Nothing silly. No silly games. Excellent. So far, so good. I've tried this sort of mission many a time. Not this exact mission, but I've tried missions like this. And as soon as you pick the stuff up, or you try and get it into your cargo hold, something glitches out, and you're kind of screwed. So yeah, that's why I've not done the gameplay before. I decided to just stop being so precious about how good the content is going to be, and just play it, because not many people play it. Let us fly. There's Daymar and Crusader. Probably most excited for seeing Hurston. It'll be the first planet that we actually get to explore. Not to mention, we'll have 4 of the moons to explore, which are Hurston's moons. Someone's having a bad time. Annoyingly. We go all the way down. Hopefully I won't crash. Oh yeah. Safely done. That's on the other side of that. See, the landing pad's just been lit up there for me. Down here it is. It's always these landing pads I get stuck on. Like the longest walk. Shit. It seems to have deactivated my thing. Who are they? What are they doing? Well, apparently I'm not allowed to land here, but yep. I should. If I can grab this box quick before they chuck me inside, that would be brilliant. There is something wrong with the ATC at the moment. Let me get outside quick. Oh yeah. It's alright, you can take my ship now, I don't care. I've got the box. Phew! That was a bit touch and go for a second, because if they recalled my ship, I'd have to recall it. And then go and get it again. Right, we've made it to the airlock. So now he's pressing the button. Got his hands full. It's a cool place, is Grim Hex. I am a fan of it. I prefer Levski over everything, but Grim Hex is cool. Should see some racing here someday. That guy's in a hurry. Let's go to the core. There we go. I can remember the direction. Hello. It's along here and through there, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we're going to try and get it in this sort of videos into not fully roleplay, but in the game. I'm not going to take on a random character, but I am going to try and be as immersive as possible, which is why I'm walking rather than running. So this is the dude where I need to take it to.
Something I can help you with.
The same haircut as I have.
Go ahead and set it down.
Then you just wait for the prompt, the use prompt. Plop it down and then he'll come and grab it. And I should get paid. What are we on at the moment? 29842. So this should take us way over the 30,000 mark, which is good.
I'll see this gets where it's going.
There we are. Excellent. We're building our money back up again. So, how long have we been recording for? We'll probably, as the mission went supremely smooth. Let me just take my helmet off as we're inside. No, good. And when we come back, we'll start back off at Grim Hex. We'll head off to the bar now and just chill out. We've done a mission. We've got some creds. It'd be nice to have a bite to eat and a drink. And yeah, when I come back, we'll do some more missions, see what else we can do. I've got to get rid of this crime stat, so that could be the next thing we do. Not a fan of having a crime stat, so we'll go to career and get rid. But thank you so much for watching. As I said before, hit that like button if you want to see more of this. I do thoroughly enjoy playing the game, especially 3.2. It feels like a game rather than just a bit of a tech demo, so we will definitely play some more. Let me take a seat here. Yeah, Be sure to hit subscribe. Follow me over on Twitch. I do stream 4 to 5 times a week, and we have a lot of fun chatting, playing the game together. I thoroughly enjoy it, playing with you guys and chatting to you guys and discussing... I don't know what that noise is, what the latest is that's happening in the verse. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.